If you are currently struggling with any kind of mental burden of depression or challenging thoughts of self-worth or feeling frustrated or unmotivated or just not alive, let me offer a few thoughts that I hope bring you some encouragement and maybe put a light at the end of for you to go for. So many of us in the Western world specifically live in environments that are incredibly fake. Let me explain. Our food has a veneer all over it. Apples should not be waxed. We should not be eating strawberries in December. Organic fruits and vegetables in our stores. We even had to come up with a certain naming of the fruit, organic food, for us to supposedly know that it's not toxic to us. A lot of us pay money to go inside of a building to lift up items that were literally only created to be heavy, myself included, coming from a weight class. Most of us spend our days going from one controlled, ventilated system to another, from our cars to the work building to our apartments to the home. Many of us pay for therapists, counselors, all of these wonderful, helpful things, but what happens to friendship and people just hanging out? These few things that I've mentioned and many other things show us that the environments that we are so commonly spending our lives are just full of falsehoods. They've been developed to mimic things in nature or things that are just in the natural world. Here's the piece of hope for us. If we can get ourselves in places, go to environments that you are in nature, that you can become someone who is comfortable in nature, spend more time in human relationships and human connection, because that's where we find meaning. That's where we can find purpose and how we care for other people and interact with other people. And I know this is a challenge for myself, that I schedule it in with certain time frames and saying I'll do an hour here, an hour here. But what if we really opened up more time in other groups of people that allows us to walk through even a little sense of uncomfortableness, but actually we're interacting with the real world, the unpredictable world, the non-precision, created for consumers world. So while I'm very thankful for the benefits that a gym brings, especially in the winter time, it's actually getting out to the real world that brings life and health and purpose to us all. So make the time to interact with the natural and real world of people and places outside of the